is Pam and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day today. I hope this finds you all well. If you are new, please come on in and check out what we're doing today. It's just going to be a little quick whip and chat today. If you are a returning channel family, welcome home, welcome back. I'm so glad to see you. Oh, what is that? Sorry, I got distracted already. This is not boding well for me today. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a little quick whip and chat here. I am working on this canvas that I got from a company called FeeLook Art. You can see up here. I did get this canvas sent to me free of charge. I did not pay for it. They just wanted to know if I wanted to have a look at it, maybe do a video or two. You know how it is. So I told him, yeah, sure, go ahead and send it to me. I have to say, I unboxed it, and there is a video of me unboxing it. I was actually quite impressed with the whole kit. It's really nice. The drills are really nice. This canvas is super nice. This canvas is great. And I've started actually working on the canvas itself too. The toolkit had a lot of really kind of cool stuff in it. I will say I'm not a huge fan of their pen. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It works just fine. Their pen, though, that they sent in their toolkit only has a single placer. It doesn't have room for both. And I am definitely a multi-placer, but I like to have both on here because I do sometimes single place also. And I don't like to have to keep changing, and you can only have one thing on it. So, that's the only thing I wasn't real thrilled about was the pen, but everything else was actually pretty cool. These drills are really nice. You can see I've started laying some drills onto it. This canvas is incredibly sticky. It's pretty good. I will, when I'm done here, kind of expand out and let you see the whole canvas, just in case you did not see the unboxing for it. And I don't have the box with me right here, so I can't show you the actual picture on the outside of the box. So yeah, so I will put it out and pan it out, let you see the whole thing. This is called Freya, and yeah, so I figured I'd just put a few little drills on here. I'm working on just a really quick little Winnie the Pooh kind of a thing right now, and as soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna really hard hit work on this one, and try to see if I can get it done soon. They are actually sending me another one, again, that is a PR package, but honestly, I like their canvases so much. I actually went and ordered some. They're having a really great sale right now. Let's see if I can find here. Let me look it up really quick. So they're having a Thanksgiving sale right now. It's FeeLookArt.com, and they're having a Thanksgiving sale. So they have, if you take any 3 diamond paintings from their themed series, and they have 4 separate themed series that they're offering, and you can pick any 3 diamond paintings. You don't have to each be from one theme. You can mix and match, that's fine. And out of the 3 that you choose, the cheapest one will be free automatically at checkout, so you don't have to put a code in or anything like that. It automatically is free at checkout. And actually, one of the themes that they're offering the sale on is in this particular painting that I'm doing right now is included in that. So yeah, so it's a pretty good sale. I will say I am an affiliate of FeeLook, and I did choose to go ahead and take that affiliation with them because honestly, I really, really do like this canvas, and I'm not ever going to become affiliated with something that I don't genuinely like. And I do actually really like this. As a matter of fact, I went and I took a full advantage of that sale that they're having right now. And I picked out 3 canvases, and I got one of them free. As soon as I went to go check out, it automatically was free. So I didn't have to add anything to it. I'll put all that information down in the description below this video just so you can see. Feel free to go check it out. You don't have to buy anything, of course, but go look. They do have some really pretty nice artwork. And I do have an affiliate code that I will leave down in the bottom if you choose to use it. That would be awesome. I do get a small commission if you do use it. Of course, anything that I do get always just goes straight back into my channel. But there is an affiliate code that I will provide down at the bottom. But yeah, I thought it was really cool that this painting is actually one of the ones that is included in their fall sale. So they're always having pretty good sales, actually. But this canvas is nice. It's very easy to read. It's like super sticky. And these drills so far have been nice. And they fit together pretty well. I mean, you can see along here how well they fit together. So far, I'm pretty happy with it. I expect that I'll kind of really get into working on it a lot more. Like I said, after I finish the one that I'm doing, and I'm almost done with the one that I'm doing. Matter of fact, I had this one upstairs in the place where I film, and I'm gonna actually bring it downstairs after I finish filming this one, and so I can work on it. Yeah, so I will be sure to. I don't know if I'll do another WIP&Chat with it. I might. Kind of depends on how long it takes me to get it done. If not, I will definitely film a completion video for it. I mean, I'm going to do a completion video for it either way because then I'm going to give you my really honest review of what I liked and what I didn't like. I'm never going to sugarcoat anything. If I don't like something, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. But so far, I've been impressed. Like I said, the only thing that I've not liked was the pen that they sent. I'm not a fan. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's nice enough. And if you are a single placer and you just like do one thing and it's, you'd probably really like it. But I am constantly flipping my pen around and doing both. So it just wasn't really practical for me. But these drills are super nice. So, how are you guys? How are things going with you? You all working on anything good? I know we're getting up into the holidays. I still haven't done any decorating because I'm a slug. So, and it's so weird to decorate at my house too because honestly, I do not do Wait, what is this? I do not do a Christmas tree in my house. And it's not that I have anything against Christmas trees. I do not. I love Christmas trees. Awesome. I love Christmas trees. But I also live in a house full of cats. And yeah, I'm not into picking up my Christmas tree off the floor every day. So I don't know what we're going to do this year. Um, I think I can at least probably decorate, like, we have a fireplace. Maybe like put something along the mantle. Surely they won't jump up there. I say that, but that doesn't mean they won't. I figure I can at least get some stuff for the yard. I have some Christmas things in storage. So I don't know that I want to put lights on the house this year. I was thinking more maybe of going to get, you know how they have those like inflatable things that you put out in your yard? Yeah, I don't know. I might go to Lowe's tomorrow and check it out and see what I can find. I should really do something. I feel kind of bad because I don't have any like fall things up. And I feel like, it's like you do Halloween and that's all great. And then it's Christmas and it's like, okay, well, what happened to poor Thanksgiving? Poor Thanksgiving just kind of gets stuck off to the side. So I was thinking maybe if I saw something that was Thanksgiving also, I'd put Thanksgiving stuff out and then get something for Christmas. So maybe I can not neglect poor Thanksgiving. Do something for that too outside. I don't know. I'll see what they can find. Maybe find some giant blow up turkey or something. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I've already got neighbors out here that have already put up Christmas decorations. I'm like, oh my God. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. I think it's finally, I think maybe people just got excited because it cooled off here a little bit. And it actually started to feel like fall was coming. Well, I mean, I guess this is fall. The leaves are all still green on my tree outside, so I don't count it as fall yet. Um, but yeah, we will see what I can find. I have an appointment tomorrow to go out and get my hair done, and I figured I would check it out on my way home. See what I can find. This is a pretty good sized um, diamond painting, but there's a lot of color blocking, so I really hope that it's going to be not too time consuming to get it done. Oh, why did I already have that up there? Okay. So, anyway, so I guess we're just making plans. I can't even start to think about Christmas yet. I just can't. I need to deal with one holiday at a time. So, then we have Thanksgiving coming up. And, of course, I have to work. Of course, I have to work. So I think what we're going to do this year is I've already ordered like the hardest part of the dinner, like I've ordered like turkey and stuffing and things like that. um, already cooked, already made. And what I'll do is I'll just get enough stuff to make a few like little side dishes. And I figure I can put them, like put it all together the day before. And then I have to work on Thanksgiving. And actually, I think I work the day before Thanksgiving also, if I'm not mistaken. Now I don't even remember. Huh. No, I think I'm just working Thanksgiving. I think I'm off the day before. I either work the day before and Thanksgiving, or I work Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Actually, I think I have Black Friday off, so I think I work the day before and Thanksgiving. And I work, 24-hour shifts. And right now, at the particular facility that I'm at this month, um, I actually sometimes do 48-hour shifts. So it'll be a 48-hour shift. So I'll try to get all that stuff kind of set up beforehand. And then all my husband has to do, and my sister, is just kind of throw everything in the oven. My husband will have to go pick up, the part that I bought that's already like cooked. He'll pick it up the day before, and then they can just kind of throw everything in the oven. The nice thing about where I'm working is I'm close enough to home from that facility that I can actually do some of my call time from home. So if it's not busy and there's nothing going on, I could actually come home and at least have, part of the day and have a meal and stuff at home. So that'll be nice. So I think that's probably what we're going to end up doing for Thanksgiving. So yeah, that'll work out. I think the place that I ordered from, I've ordered from them before, and everything was like super good. So I think it'll be great. Their stuffing was okay. Their stuffing's not as good as mine, but it's good enough. And I won't have to mess with, roasting the turkey myself. Although theirs is good, but I don't know if it's as good as mine, but it's good. It's funny, people, because, we traditionally do like the turkey dinner, for Thanksgiving is what we do. And I was talking to somebody one time and I was telling them about cooking a turkey. And, the way I cook a turkey is not the way that most people cook a turkey. And they're like, what are you doing? You're going to burn your house down. I'm like, no, I'm not. But what I do is I cook a turkey in a brown paper bag. Yes, that's what I said, a brown paper bag. It kind of it gives you the same. I know people do like roasting bags, those clear plastic roasting bags. So it's the same principle, but it's not, it doesn't come out the same. It doesn't. I tried it one time just with the clear plastic roasting bag because I thought, oh, well, this should give me the same result. It does not. So yeah. So usually, like right before Thanksgiving, I start getting on a hunt for a large brown paper bag. Good luck with that because stores all have plastic now. So it's kind of hard to find one. But in order to do it, all right, you take your turkey, you thaw it out normally like you do in the refrigerator before you cook it. And the morning when you're ready to put it in the oven, you take that brown paper bag and you have to grease the bag. You have to oil the bag So the easiest way I have found to do it is like just get like a plate or a whatever roasting pan that you're going to use. That works too. And you put the paper bag there, and I just pour like a little oil um, into the bag, and just start turning the bag around. And you know you're going to get messy. Get your hands in there and just start rolling all that oil around until it's completely soaked through your bag. So your bag is completely covered with oil, like from top to bottom. Um, and then once you do that, then you get your turkey, whether you're going to stuff it or not, however you like to cook your turkey. And you know, season it, stuff it if you're going to stuff it, don't if you don't. And then you just slide that turkey into that brown paper bag, and you take a piece of twine, oil the twine. This is what keeps it from catching on fire. People always say, "Oh my God, it's going to catch on fire." No, it's not. Oil the twine and just tie the bag closed with it. So when you get ready to put your turkey in the oven, just leave it, you know, put it in the roasting pan that you're going to use. Put it in the oven, you know, at the temperature that it suggests on the turkey. Cook it, if you've stuffed it, 20 minutes per pound. If it's unstuffed, 15 minutes per pound. So set your oven at whatever temperature you're going to set it at and figure out how much time you need to do to cook it, and close the oven door and walk away. And that is it. You don't check on it, you don't open it, you don't baste it, you do nothing. You just set your oven, set your timer, and walk away from it. And when the timer goes off, you take it out, and all the like juice and all the turkey like juice and stuff that you use to make like the gravy will have like seeped its way right out of that bag into the pan. So you can get all the turkey drippings, I guess you want to call them, and just use your baster or whatever. Just get them out of there to use for your gravy. And I leave the turkey in the bag to like rest while I throw other things in the oven that I need to heat up. Because at that point, you know, I've got usually like a tray with stuffing or, excuse me, green beans or, you know, whatever. I have all that stuff set up. And, you know, those things usually need to cook about 45 minutes or so, right? So um, I'll just throw all those things in the oven, let my turkey sit there and kind of rest. You can siphon off that juice out of there to use to make your gravy. And then when things are getting close to being all ready, just cut that bag open and you know, take your turkey out, put it on whatever it is that you use to serve it. But that turkey will be done. It will be moist and it will be brown. It will be, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's some kind of, you know, wicked magic. I don't know how it works, but it does. And I have never had one that was not done, ever. And I have had them be so juicy that the legs literally fell off when I tried to pick it up to get it out of there. So be careful when you pick it up to get it out of there, because it's going to be super moist. But even the turkey breast, like I don't like turkey breast just because it's dry, but mine's not when I cook it. So, but yeah, you can actually even, because the person I was telling this to, you know, looked at me like I was insane. And I'm like, well, just Google it. See if there's anything. And there are actually recipes, and you know, to tell you how to do it. Um, I mean, that's honestly just the way I learned how to do it because that's what my mother did. So that's the only way I know how to cook one. But yeah, so it's pretty delicious. But I'm gonna get one already cooked this year. So it's like, yeah, well, that's okay. It'd be all right. It'd be good enough. I just, what can you do? You gotta work, right? So, but I'm just gonna be grateful if I am not too busy and I can just come home for a while and enjoy some family time before I have to go back to work. So that would be great. Um, so what do you guys do? What do y'all do for Thanksgiving? Do you do like traditional turkey? Or what do you do? I have a friend who they don't do turkey. They actually they have a seafood boil every year for Thanksgiving. Um, she does, it makes my little Cajun heart proud. She does just a big old pot of crab and shrimp and sausage and potatoes and corn on the cob. No, it's a legit seafood boil. And they do that for Thanksgiving every year. So I like the idea so much. I think we're actually going to do it for Christmas this year. I think that's the plan. Um, yeah, we're still going to do the traditional Thanksgiving, but I'm thinking this year for Christmas will be a seafood boil. So that'll be good. What do you guys like to do? Anything in particular? Do you like to cook at home? Do you like to go out? There are a lot of places that are open for Thanksgiving. And you can certainly go out and get an absolutely wonderful meal. The good part of that is you don't have to cook it. I think the only bad part of that is no leftovers. Like, wah, wah. I like leftovers. That's the best part of Thanksgiving because, you got to have a turkey and stuffing and cranberry sauce sandwich the next day. You have to. But yeah, there are a lot of places that are open for Thanksgiving where you can get a great dinner. You don't have to clean it up. Somebody else cooks it and somebody else cleans it, and all you have to do is get dressed and go get it. So for those of you that do cook, do you have something like traditionally you cook? You have any particular family traditions? Mine is obviously risking burning your house down, cooking your turkey in a brown paper bag, but what do you guys do? Do you do anything different or fun? Anything in particular you like to cook? Or anything you like to do on the day? I know people that like to go out and do the turkey trot. I did that one year. It's the little like 5K thing. Um, that was fun. Some people like to go to like, shelters and do something there, or, do you just like to stay home and spend time with family? That's good too. See, these are really fitting together nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And I mean, like right now, I'm just working up here on this part of the sky, so it's going to be a lot of just the same color up here. Just not a bad thing because it'll go a little quicker. I am not a fast diamond painter. I'm just not. And it's not like I haven't been diamond painting a long time. I have. I'm just not fast at it. I'm always really stunned when I see people, they post like something they finish and they're like, oh, here, this only took me 5 days. I'm like, oh my God, that would have taken me 5 weeks. It took you 5 days. And of course, I get distracted too often, though. Oh, come on. Hopefully, I have no idea what the weather is going to be like. I mean, right now it's like really, really pleasant here. I think it was high in the 70s today. It was really nice. I hope it kind of stays that way, or at least doesn't get hot and stay hot for any long period of time. This time of year, I'm telling you, Texas just gets stupid. It could never stay like the same temperature. It's like all over the place. Um, I think I need to change my wax. Yeah, I think I do. I need to change my wax. Hang on 1 second, sorry. Let's see. While I'm changing my wax, let me look. Let's see what I see. I found some really cute, like Thanksgiving kind of, like this or that kind of questions. Thought maybe we could answer a few of those here. I'll answer mine, and you guys feel free to answer into the comments down below if you've got something that you would like to answer. Let's see. So, fall this or that questions. Let's see. Let's see. Indoor activities. Let's see. Would you rather have? Oh, let me get this out of here. Would you rather have a movie marathon or just sit around and read and be cozy and read? Oh, that's hard because I do like to sit and read, but it depends on what my movie marathon is and if anybody's watching with me. Honestly, probably if it's like a family thing, I think I would rather do something I can do with family. So I would say a movie marathon. And like, what kind of movie marathon would I like? Well, let's see. I have sat and watched Star Wars, of course. But, I can't do all of them. I just can't. I'm sorry. Star Wars just got ridiculous after a while, and that sounds terrible because I love me some Star Wars, but it got ridiculous. I'm sorry. So I would say the first 6 movies, and I'd be good. That'd be good for me. Or always Harry Potter. I could sit and watch all 8 Harry Potter movies in a row and be the happiest person in the world doing it. I don't know that the rest of my family wants to watch 8 Harry Potter movies, but I would certainly do it. I think the only other movies I've ever like marathoned like that, probably a Twilight series. And I mean, how do I say this without being rude? Because I don't want to offend people who really like Twilight. I honestly was not a huge fan of Twilight. I think I like to watch the movies because to me they're just so bad that they're good. I'm sorry, they just really are. Um, I will say they have a pretty awesome soundtrack, and I can appreciate the cinematography is good. I wasn't really a fan of the stories. I read them, out of peer pressure. Um, I watched the first movie, then I said I wasn't going to watch the rest of them, but my friends are like, no, 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 it'll get better, it'll get better. So yeah, I kept waiting for it to get better, but it didn't. So it's, now I just like to watch it to make fun of it. Sorry. But yeah, definitely family movie marathon. Absolutely. 100%. Um, would you rather host a game night for family and friends or a potluck dinner? Straight up game night. Absolutely. I don't need a potluck dinner. We could order pizza, but absolutely game night. Because that's a good time. Absolutely, that's a good time. Would you rather watch a fall rom-com or bake some pumpkin bread? Yeah, it would be the pumpkin bread. I don't really do rom-coms. I'm sorry. I know. Sounds bad. I get it. I'm a girl and I am not a fan of the chick flicks at all. So, yeah. We'd be eating pumpkin bread because I'd be baking that. Besides, I like pumpkin bread. It's delicious. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Seasonal activities. Would you rather attend a fall festival or a local Oktoberfest party? Dude, Oktoberfest. Yes. Are you kidding me? That's a no-brainer. Man, beer and sausages. Life just getting better than that. I love me some German food. Delish. Let's see. Would you rather go on a road trip or attend a Thanksgiving Day parade? Well, that's a hard one because it depends on where that road trip's going. And it depends on, I mean, if it's like I'm going to go to Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade, yeah, for sure. Because, I mean, how often are you going to do that in your life? Other than that, I'm a road trip kind of girl. I do love a good road trip. So I would say just cheat with that answer and say that you would take a road trip to go see a Thanksgiving parade. I like that. Okay, we'll cheat with that one. Let's see. Let's see. Fall flavors. Would you rather have a pumpkin spice latte or hot apple cider? For me, it would have to be the apple cider. Because I am one of these weird people that do not like pumpkin spice in my coffee. I know that's weird. I get it. Everybody's all up into the pumpkin spice latte. Sorry. I love coffee, but I do not like pumpkin in my coffee. Cinnamon rolls or snickerdoodles? Well, I'm not a fan really of either one. Probably cinnamon rolls. Because I can just, eat a little bit of it and be done with it. I'm weird with cinnamon rolls. I'll get them and I'll just kind of like eat the middle of it and just leave the rest of it. I want those I want the gooey insides, and then I leave it. I'm actually not a big sweet eater. I don't eat a lot of sweet food. I don't eat a lot of sugary stuff. And that's not because I'm an awesome person and have an awesome control or anything like that. It's just I don't care for the taste of it. I'm so used to not eating a lot of like super sweet, sugary food that it actually just doesn't really taste good to me if it's too sweet. And I think cinnamon rolls are hella sweet, so it's just a little too much for me. Now, you give me some salty, starchy, yeah, I'm all over that. But yeah, not so much the sweet stuff. But that's just I've been diabetic since I was a kid, so just the taste of real sugar it's too much. Um, let's see. Hot chocolate or a hot toddy? Dude, hot chocolate. Not even. I don't like a lot of sweet stuff, but I will drink a hot chocolate. Yes, ma'am, I will. That's just delicious. Uh, let's see. Carrot cake or ginger snap cookies? I'm not a huge fan of ginger snap cookies. I do like carrot cake. It's just so rich. I can't eat a whole lot of it. But would I have a good sized taste of it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, Pumpkin pie or pecan pie? I can't have both. Okay, let's see. Probably. I do like them both. The pecan pie is a lot sweeter. So I would actually really enjoy the pumpkin pie a little bit more. It's because it's not quite as sweet. So pumpkin pie, yeah. Actually, if you've never had it, a really good alternative to pumpkin pie is sweet potato pie. It's delicious. And it's not quite as like sicky sweet, but it is delicious. I might have to do that this year. I might have to make a sweet potato pie, or at least buy one. That'd be pretty good. Let's see. Caramel apples or candy apples? Um, caramel apples, I think. I actually am not a fan of like, the actual caramel apple where it's been like wrapped in caramel or dipped in caramel or whatever it is they do to it. What I like to do is I like to buy the caramel dip or make my own, you know. It's not hard to do. It's easy to make. And just get your apple and cut it into like pieces and just like dip it into the dip and eat it like that. I prefer that to the entire apple wrapped because that way you don't have to eat the whole apple. You can just eat a few pieces and it's delicious. And I haven't had to take enough insulin to kill somebody in order to be able to eat it, So there's that. Let's see. Oh, comfort foods. Man, they're just all these questions are about food. Well, I guess it's kind of like Thanksgiving, right? Let's see. Would you rather have loaded potato soup? Yum. Ooh, or creamy tomato soup with a grilled cheese. Mmm. Oh, that's a hard decision. I'm gonna have to go with the tomato soup. Yeah. I would do a creamy tomato soup and make a grilled cheese, but make that grilled cheese with like a couple of different kinds of cheese. Like I would use like a sliced cheddar or even a sliced American, but I would also like use some Gouda or something like that in there. I really love Gouda and grilled cheese. It's so good. And make your grilled cheese with that. And make it with a nice like crusty bread. And then you have to dip your sandwich into your tomato soup. Oh, God, that sounds so good. Now I'm going to want that. That sounds delicious. Yum. That would be so good. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Let's see. Would you rather have comfort food of beef stew or butternut squash soup? Personally, butternut squash soup. Yeah, I'm not a huge beef eater. I mean, I'll eat it. Um, but I don't like a lot of beef. So, and I do love butternut squash soup. So yeah, I would go there. Oh, this is a no-brainer. Chicken and dumplings or chicken pot pie. I'm a southern girl. Chicken and dumplings all the way. Okay, let's see. Thanksgiving dinner. Man, I'm going to be hungry. My stomach's going to be growling. Thanksgiving dinner. Do you like roast turkey or glazed ham? Which do y'all do? We have traditionally done ham for Christmas and turkey for Thanksgiving is what we have usually traditionally done. Oh my God, cat, stop. Green bean casserole or glazed honey carrots? Oh, that's just a dumb question. You need them both. Absolutely. Absolutely, you need them both. Canned cranberry sauce or homemade cranberry sauce. That depends on how lazy I'm being. And that's like straight up for real. I do love like the homemade cranberry sauce, but you know what? The canned is just fine with me too. All right, let's see. Yeah, find something else besides food because that's gonna make me hungry. What else do they have here? Let's see. Oh my gosh, I hear my husband downstairs, like laughing at something. Oh, here's some nice trivia questions. Huh. Okay, so we'll do a couple of these and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Let's see. We have. Okay. Oh, that's something I didn't know. How can you tell if a cranberry is ripe? See if it bounces when you drop it. Okay. But then if it bounces, I mean, then you just pick it up and wash it off. I guess just bounce it on the counter. I don't know. Huh, okay. I will take your word for that one. Let's see. When was the green bean casserole invented? In 1955. All right. Okay. I love green bean casserole. And it's really stupid because the only time I have it is Thanksgiving, and that's dumb because I really like it. And I don't know why I don't make it any other time. Because there's absolutely no reason that I can't make it any other time because it's super easy to make. But I do genuinely love it. Huh. Let's see. Wow. How many cranberries are needed to make 1 can of cranberry sauce? It's like, wow, about 200. Good grief. How many pounds of cranberries do Americans eat during Thanksgiving week? 80 million pounds of cranberries. It's like, good grief. Man, some cranberry loving fools. Well, I get it. I like cranberries. All right, let's see here. All right. I am going to stop with this right here. And I'm going to take this downstairs and work on it, and then I'll probably do at least another WIP&Chat to kind of like show you where it's going and how it's doing, and you're definitely going to get a completion from this. But I want to kind of show you, but like look how nicely these are fitting together. Oh, hang on a second. Let me get my screen back over here. All right. But like, see how nicely these are fitting together. It's really, really, really nice. Let me see, because let me get you really in there. They fit together. Sorry about that. So yeah, I do like it. Very nice. Here, I want to, oh, I guess I could show you. This is what I have this kitted up into. Let me show you that. Here, I have it in this system here. Let me pull this out. Oh, sorry. Here, there you go. So I have it kitted up into this system here. It's the tray brick system. I have this carry case for it, and this came with, it had the little like numbers for me to label stuff into, and yeah, this had enough of these that I could use this for, so I did. So yeah, so all you have to do is just pull them out. It's the tray bricks, excuse me, I'm so sorry. And just like say you want to do this particular color, you just pull it out, right? And I've kitted up into here, and then just, you know, do your thing here and just diamond paint right out of this thing. And then when you're done, you just close it right back up and then get your next color, and you're just saving time from, you know, going into like putting it into another. Oh, this is one of the big, this has some special drills in it. I'll show you. So yeah, So this is what I have it kitted up into. This is the first time I use this, so I'm really, really kind of happy with it. I think the other thing that this one came with, it came with these it came with this wheel to use on their pen, and it came with this long thing of wax, and you run that wheel over it, and then you can just run it a long time. I haven't tried to use that yet, but it did come with it, and it came with these curved tweezers. It's really nice. I do like these. So it did come with some good stuff. But I am using my own pen with it because I wasn't a fan of the pen. And it came with this really cute little thing that you could use. I mean, it has like instructions, but you could have your like what do you call it? Information in here that you put in for like a logbook. I keep a digital logbook, so I don't need to use this, but it does have it. Anywho, so that's what I'm kitted up into. So let me take care of this. Oh, here, let me put this back in here too. No, I'll leave that out actually. I'm not going to use that in here. Okay. So I'm going to take that downstairs with me because I'm going to take this whole thing downstairs. All right, let me show you the whole canvas just in case you missed the unboxing, so you can see. Here, let me turn this light pad off. There you go. It's kind of hard to see because I've got like the tape over it where I've kind of sectioned that off up there. But you can see how pretty she is. So that's where I've just been working, is up here on the sky. You can see right up there in the corner. And so this is Freya. And she's got her cat. Oh, stupid light pad, sorry. Anyway, so with her beautiful cat here. The really cool thing about this one is it does have some special drills as well. As you can see where these big places are. And there's even a large jeweled thing that fits like a pendant right here in the middle of her necklace. And the cat has some little like jewels hanging off of the collar. So it's really kind of pretty cool. I think this is going to be beautiful when it's done. So I'm really excited to work on it. And so I can show y'all what it looks like when it's finished. I think for round drills, these are really fitting together. Super nice. So I am liking that. So yeah, I really do love their art. I do. So yeah, again, I'm going to leave the information for their website down in the description, and I will leave my affiliate code down there. If you want to go shopping, please feel free to use it. And don't forget, they're having that really awesome sale right now where you just buy 3 and one of them is going to be free. So obviously it's going to be the least expensive one, but they're all kind of about the same price. So yeah, so I guess I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I just like rambled on about a whole lot of nothing and talked to you about a bunch of fall food. And so I could just kind of show you this and show you how it's going. So far, I'm liking it. So far, I'm really liking it. So we'll see how it pans out in the end. Let's run a straightener through there, but yeah, looks great. Okie dokie, guys. Thanks a lot. You guys have a great rest of your day. I'm definitely losing my light, so I'm going to be done out of here. And thank you. Thank you for spending some time with me, and thank you for hanging out. So I will see you with the next one. Be safe, be happy, be well, be blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye.